I'm going to tell you about the music from The Greatest Showman. This is a movie soundtrack. Now, I first heard this music when I was watching the film at the Odeon in Oldham, and I went with my wife and my daughter. We'd heard some reviews of the films, and some people thought it was good. Other people had said it wasn't good, but I really loved this. I loved all the songs in it, and all the music was just right. There was such a mixture. There were some fast songs, there were some slow songs, a whole range, and it brings back lots of happy memories. My favourite song is the last song on the CD, which is called From Now On, and in it, it's when the man who's the centre of the story is singing about how he's going to change his life and how he's going to not spend all his time at work, but spend time with his family. Um, so then I bought the soundtrack to the after I'd seen the film, and we went to see the film again. But this time we went to a film sing along, and that's where you see the words, the lyrics come up on the screen, and you sing along to the music. So it's really good fun, and usually there's a lot of people all singing the same song, and there'll be somebody at the front who's a compere or an MC, and their job is to make everybody enjoy the show. You have some props to wave around, so that was a good experience too. So all these songs have happy memories for me, um, and now when I listen to these songs, um, it makes me feel happy or sad. There's a song on the CD for every emotion. If I want to feel like lively and positive, I listen to some upbeat music like The Greatest Show. If I want to feel like I'm dreaming about things and I want think what's going to be good for the future, I listen to the song called A Million Dreams. If I'm wanting something a bit more slow and solemn and quiet when I'm trying to do some complicated work, I might listen to a song called Tightrope, which is quite quiet. So in the future, I'd love to see this film again, and I think I might use it actually in future with my classes because I think it's such a good collection of different songs. Thank you. So, what about you two? Kathy, do you like musicals?
I do. I like them very much because I like the way the music and the action go together and the songs tell the story.
What about you, Sophie? Do you like musicals?
I do. I think musicals are more fun.
Okay. Have you got any questions for me?
Are you are you a good singer?
Oh, I think so, yes. I went to the Greatest Showman sing along show and I was singing along to that. I'll sing a lot to myself, but, so I don't really know how good a singer I am, really. I'd like to try karaoke again sometime. Okay.
Can you concentrate on other things when you're listening to music?
Well, it depends what I'm doing. Um, I used to be able to concentrate on music, to have music and just concentrate on things all the time. You know, if I was studying or doing some work in the house or marking some work. But now I find that if it's quite complicated work, I have to switch all the music off. But if I'm doing things in the house, like doing some cleaning or tidying or doing some easy work or printing, then I like to listen to music.
Have do you have an expensive story stereo system?
Expensive stereo system. Not really, no. I mean, we've got a CD player. We've got a record player. Do you know what records are?
Yes,
Those big black ones that we used to use a lot. So
we do.
yes. It's just a normal standard size, really. I haven't got a very expensive one.
Is the image of the group or singer more important than the music?
Oh, that's a good question. The image. Do you mean how they look, how they seem?
Yes. What the clothes they wear, the way they dance, and all that sort of thing.
For that particular story about the Greatest Showman, it is very important because there are a lot of people who've got disabilities in the show or strange looks. There's a bearded lady who sings a song. There's a man who's a dwarf, a very small man. So there's lots of very interesting things and images in that. But the music is important as well.
Do you like to listen to Broadway musicals?
Oh yes, Broadway musicals. This one that I was watching, The Greatest Showman, is actually a film, but I do like to see shows. Sometimes it's great to see them live as well. I love to see a live show because you get the atmosphere there and you feel like you're being part of the experience of watching with other people.
Do you ever create mixtapes for special events?
Oh, mixtapes, Kathy. That's a very old-fashioned term. Yes, mixtapes. You mean when you get your own lots of tunes together, different tracks?
That's right. You make a special choice depending on the occasion. So you might choose the right themed music.
Yes. Oh, I love doing that. I did it recently for our wedding anniversary. I picked lots of music. Some was modern, and some was from the past. So I picked songs that we remember that would represent all our years together. Um, so yes, I do like doing mixtapes. Thank you.